you Friday night. Friday night forging. Let's go. Let's get some games. Crucible play. Oh. Ooh. Where there's that one. What is the password, B-Hawk? Password, B-Hawk. Yes. Name. And he backed out. Alright, new game. Competitive. S is the password. Anybody out there wants to play? Well, let's go. I got a new deck. I got two new decks today. One I actually received in the mail, and the other one I just found in a deck box. Let's see how it goes. So yeah, the phony sergeant of Brydiock. Cold one on a Friday night. I don't even know what's in this deck. Double Arise, Control the Weak, Fear, Guilty Hearts, Annihilation Ritual, Succubus, Terror, Charette, Schuler, Pandemonium. Seems pretty fun. It's weird that why is Pandemonium after everything? Isn't that an action card? Just in a weird spot. Not sure what's up with that. So yeah, then Mars we have Ammonia Clouds, Massive Abduction. Is my internet gonna crap out on me again? There we go. Phosphorus Stars, Psychic Network, Grabber Jammer, John Smith, Megamouth, Marauder, Zizix, and a Mothership Support. And then Shadows, Bait and Switch, Pawn Sacrifice, Relentless Whispers, Carlo, Triple Nexus, and Double Routine Job. That seems pretty good. Did they already redo? That's an action. They did redo it. Oh my goodness. They redid the way they're listed. Ugh, gross. First come, first play. Password S. Yeah, it looks like they switched it in the Master Vault, so now they're listed by Action Commons. And then, oh, that's so annoying. So annoying. Just waiting for somebody to join the game. Twitch.tv/. All right. Any takers? Any takers? I don't know if I set that up right. Game, show hands, competitive, password S. There we go. Gonna go dark for a second. Password S. I need to full screen this and open this back up. And we are still waiting for a game. Oh, dang it. All right. Still waiting for somebody to join us. How's everybody doing tonight? All 0 of you. What's up? Talking to myself in my office by myself. Let's go. Still waiting. I suppose I should turn my preview window off so I'm not cheating during the game. So I'm going to have it so the stream tonight's going to have both hands revealed as long as I have somebody from our Discord joining. Yeah, let's jump in. What's up, viewer? Welcome, welcome. I am just waiting for somebody to join the game. Hopefully, I'll get somebody to join here pretty soon. So the plan tonight is both hands revealed. Probably play for about an hour at least, and then I've probably got to go take care of some stuff, but then might get back on again after that. Going out of town for the weekend, so I need to go pack. So yeah, that's the plan tonight. I'm just waiting for somebody to join the game, and then yeah, we'll get started and play some games. So fortunately, we're in the waiting period of it. It's here 5 minutes. It's been 7. Winky face. And lost our one viewer. Alright, we might be going unpassword protected here. Let's see here. Rumble. Hello, the Wookie.
Hello.
What's up, dude?
Well, I was going through and taking screenshots of all these pictures, but it looks like somebody already did it. So,
Yep. Yep. I think Ronan did that already. Just so you're aware, you're live on the internet. We're streaming
I'm
right now.
live on the internet.
Yep. Say hello, internet. All
Hello, internet.
to my 0 viewers right now.
Yeah. Hello, internet. Yeah,
Eh,
I was like, do I take snapshots? All do I like screen cap these bad boys and post them? Yeah, that video got taken down within like
yeah.
seconds.
Real quick, I heard.
That's why I downloaded it.
How's it going, man? How's it going, Torontos? What's up tonight? Friday night. I don't know what time zone you're in, so it might be really late where you're at. It's not so late here on the West Coast. It's only 9 o'clock. Oh, yeah, I'm just waiting for a game. What are you doing, Wookie? You want to play a game?
Yeah, I'll play a game.
Password is S in the comp room. I'm running a new deck that I haven't run before that I just found in a deck box today after I sleeved that pretty one up that you gave me.
Yeah.
I was making room for it in a deck box and I found a deck that I have no idea where I got it from. No idea. I thought enough of it to actually sleeve it though, so
Let's see. What do I want to play? I haven't played this one yet.
sweet. Two new decks facing off. All right, downsize this for a minute.
I don't even remember what's in this deck, to be
I
honest
know.
with
I
you.
was looking at mine before the game started and I was like, all right.
I know this is obviously one that I wanted to try, but I don't
Ooh,
remember why I
Maverick
wanted to
Maverick
try it.
Sequus and logos.
Yeah,
That's
it's got a
fun.
Maverick Sequest for
Double
whatever
foam ring.
reason.
Oh, dude, check it out. So the Master Vault switched the way things are listed now. It is all the new
I see
order.
that.
It's so awful. You can't tell anything anymore. I'm
Yep.
trying to see if you go to decks of Keyforge, it still has it in the right order. Let's see here. This is a deck you wanted to play because no, it's not Library Access Nepenthe Seed.
I do have a deck that I'm testing to see if I want to buy that's a LA, that's a
Yeah,
lands deck.
they're fun. I
It's a
enjoy them.
lands lockout, which I
Ooh.
don't have a lands lockout. I have a library access deck, but not a
I have a
lockout.
really bad lands lockout, but all right. It
It's
broke
out here, but
so Keyforge Compendium got broke because of the new switch up.
I guess, yeah, I guess there's worries about the Crucible being not as good either. Do I really want to keep this?
Yeah, I pitched
Yeah,
mine.
I'm gonna run it. I'm gonna run it. I'm gonna see what happens.
Sweet. So exciting.
I've never played this deck before. I don't even remember what it tries to do.
Yeah, I haven't. This is my first time running this one as well. What does this card do? I don't run Mars very much, and there's Mars in this one, so I'm probably gonna flub all the Mars plays.
Believe it or not, I don't play Dis very much.
Oh
So
wow. So the guy in my stream says that one of his deck shows it has two bait and switches now in the compendium.
yeah, that'll do it.
That'd be pretty sweet. Friendly.
Bait and switch. Actually, I don't understand how that would work because bait and switch didn't get reprinted. So it should still have its original same set number.
Right, but they're just saying like the Keyforge compendium, whatever formula they had to like detect
Yeah.
all those things.
I thought it just went by number.
I have no idea how it was coded, but apparently it's making things wonky. I'll borrow that for a minute. I'll just keep it warm for you. I might probe it a couple times while it's in the ship.
Hmm.
Oh, it switched out one of his bad pennies and made it a bait and switch instead. That would be
Oh, because Bad Penny did get reprinted. I don't know if you saw the list.
well. No, he's talking about no. So in the Master Vault, did you notice that the things are listed in weird like
Yeah,
common,
they're in
uncommon,
they're in
rare
funny
order?
order now.
Yeah, so it messed up the way Keyforge Compendium apparently tracks in deck lists.
I want to play this because I don't see me getting to play it another time.
Hey, there you go.
I want to play
It'll eat that one
this.
damage. Crap. You're like threatening to forge here or something. You're totally threatening to forge. Oh yeah, I've got something in my archives. It's your dude. No, I don't want to touch my archives right now.
Yeah, I'll put the list in the chat. I'll just put it in the general chat. There's a full list of what we know thus far,
Nice.
plus
Yes.
whatever guy accidentally released today.
Right. No, I think somebody else in our Discord actually put one up in content sharing with the actual card art too, which is pretty cool. It's an Excel spreadsheet. I think he said he's only short about 60 cards right now.
Yeah, this is I don't know. It's just a website that I found.
Oh, it might be the same guy. I don't know.
It might be expected win rate.
Oh, okay.
EWR.
No, that's a different dude.
Yeah,
Oh, I can't think of his name right now. Cool dude though. I've talked to him a few times. I like
it's
his
got
site.
a, it's that's not missing too much. So I mean,
Yeah. No, I like his site. I'm a big Dis Logo Shadows player, and so his EWR formula makes all those lists go to the top. So if I'm looking through people's collections, I can sort by EWR, and all the Dis Logo Shadows decks go to the top of the list. Collar. What is this? That is that. Ah, I got my key. That's cool. Um,
I should probably pay attention as opposed to paying attention to wrestling.
priorities. I don't know what's in
Yeah,
my
it was a
deck.
long night. Bucks big win tonight. I was just looking to
Nice.
kind of calm it down with some, just kind of calm it down with something, and I ended up turning on New Japan for whatever reason. I just heard some news that I'm determining whether I want to break it or not. It's kind of one of those
Ooh.
gray areas, and I'm kind of like, nah,
Mm. Teasing the
I
audience.
wish, yeah, I don't know.
Oh, here comes the LA turn with a Mobius scroll. That's pretty good. Big twig. Right. To a Ganymede. Just all the value on this turn. Building that board. Do I have any board clears? I don't think I do in this deck.
We're just gonna deep six that.
No, I sure don't. Who knows what's
I'm
gonna happen
sorry,
here?
buddy.
Hands that are weird. No, I wish we could just say no forever on that. I don't ever want to touch that.
Take the archive. You know you want to.
Just give you your bareback.
Give me my bear
Bareback.
back.
The bareback.
Alrighty.
Okay. Yeah, there's some Nombos in this deck. Hey, what's up, Southerly Elf? Welcome. One of our new Discord members that I think joined up here recently. Or Southerly. Yeah, Southerly Elf. Sorry. Long day.
I think we gotta go this way. No, I didn't want to do that, but that was
You can active
dumb.
house change it. I don't care.
No, it's fine. I'll play it as is.
Okay.
I'll stun him.
Dude. Yay. Thank you, Southerly Elf, for the follow. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Holy smokes. We got dudes for days. Seven, you say?
Yeah, I think the reason I wasn't playing this deck all too much is I don't think it has enough Ember control, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be a weird turn. Like, I don't. Do I
Yeah,
play
there's no
that?
shadows in it, so Dis doesn't have much.
This is such a weird deck. Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, that sounds about right. This week is flown by.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. Let's just go nuts. Ugh, that's unfortunate. Magic kind of reigns in every area, unfortunately. No, I don't want my archives. I almost clicked yes. Oh, I almost misclicked
It's
yes.
almost what happens when a game's been around for 25 years.
Yeah, no, they've.
People flock to it,
It's fair. You can understand it.
and then they
I
get
don't know.
disillusioned
Let's just
after
do this. Let's
however
just
many
let's go
years.
nuts. I don't know if this is a good idea. This probably isn't a good idea. I'm just gonna discard this. And this card is a totally dead card now because there's no. I'm gonna pitch an Arise because I have nothing dead. I could have potentially killed my Marauder just to chain myself and get a Marauder back, but that seemed real bad. Yeah, let's annihilate some stuff, huh?
Hmm.
Yeah, no, Southerly Elf. Yeah, I'm pretty lucky. I'm out in the Seattle area, and there's pretty much an event every night of the week within about an hour's drive. I'm kind of in a small town, so I'm 40 minutes from any game store anyway, so going in an hour in any direction's not too bad. And then, of course, I played in like two Chainbound events because dad life. Amber Imp, just no fun at all. That puts you to 3. All right. No, I still don't want those cards, believe it or not. Do I care about any of these other things? Not really. Oh, yeah. Spent most of the night chasing the 2-year-old around a wedding venue that had a little park.
It's always fun.
Right down the main room from City. Never have time on Sundays. Yeah, Sunday would be a rough day to get out for a tournament. I've attempted a couple of Wednesday nights. I went to one Chainbound Archon event, and then I went to another one, or went to the back to the same Wednesday night one, expecting it to be a Archon, but it ended up being a sealed, and so I got my face kicked in a sealed event.
All right, let's go logos.
Yeah, I'm really lucky to be in the Seattle Portland area. I was in Portland for a while too. It's a pretty big gaming area, which is really nice. My board is disappearing. I think the proximity to Wizards of the Coast and everything helps out, and there's all the game developers up in Seattle, so it's kind of a big gaming scene. 9. That's a lot of amber. Oh, and there's that dirty.
Um, yeah, I don't have any cards to archive, so yeah, I'm pretty sure I had my turn. They're like, "Are you sure you want to end your turn?" I'm like, "Well, I can't do anything else."
Oh, because the Mobius scroll, right? Yeah, it wants
Right.
you to. Yep, yep.
It's like, "Are you sure?"
Yeah,
Like,
I'm
yeah,
pretty sure
yeah, I'm
there's
pretty
not much
sure.
else I can really do. I still don't want to take my archives into my hand. It keeps asking me that too. That's kind of annoying. Give me all your amber. Give it to me. Um, and you can't actually use my Nexus, right? No, you really
I
can't.
can. I just have to declare shadows.
Oh, I'll leave that to you then. You can keep that one. Oh, let's see. That guy just seems annoying. I feel like we're racing here towards the end.
It puts a damper on things, doesn't it?
I'm hoping you weren't lying to me when you said you had no amber control. Otherwise, I just set myself up for a real bad time here.
It's got a little, but not a ton.
Yeah, you
What
forget,
do
like you
I?
play enough decks with like 9 plus amber control, and it's just like you go to one that's under 9, and it's just like, how are you supposed to play this deck? Like you just can't stop people.
All right, we're gonna do this. It's either gonna work or it isn't. It's usually the game. The game
That's
with most things.
mm-hmm.
Yes. We're play
Archives
this.
have been emptied. That's a big hand. That's
We're going to
succubus's.
reap. We're going
Hit my
to reap.
charrette. That was a good hit. It's a real good hit.
So that puts us at 2. And then we're going to play this action.
Whoa.
I will discard this. But I will use my Dominator Bauble.
Oh, that's how you use the
To
Nexus.
use
Clever.
Big Twig. I'm going to stun and exhaust him. And end my turn.
And you're up to 9? Oof. Oof. Gosh, dang it.
I've never played. This is totally new to me. I've never
That was
played this deck before.
fantastic. I am impressed, sir. No, I can get you down to 6. I can't get you below it.
We got Mars. Oh, did I kill your Grabber Jammer already? I think I, I know
So
I
I mean, I
shuffled
have
it
a
in your
second
deck.
one, but it's not going to do anything because you're at 9. You're at check. Like my
Well, it'll
best.
put me at. It'll cost me 8 to forge.
Yeah, but you're already at
Well,
2
but you got to
keys.
go into shadows. Yeah,
You're already at 2 keys though, so.
this is true.
And unfortunately, 3 plus 9 is 12. And 12 means that if I bait and switch you, we go 6 and 6. And I don't have the.
Plus a Nerve Blast.
I
No,
wish.
Relentless Whispers.
No. All we have is the bait and switch and the Carlo with no artifacts. So we lose it by the narrowest of margins. Let's see. Yeah, I had nothing else to really like. If you hadn't stunned that guy, you're at 9. Marauder would come in, take you to 8. Grabber Jammer would still make it cost 8. So yeah, no, that Hecatone play was huge.
Yeah,
And
so I was like,
hitting
it's
and
either
hitting
gonna
my
work or it
charrette.
isn't.
No, you that when you mind barbed my charrette, or not mind barb, the toxin dude hit my charrette. Because that would have actually gotten me out of it. Let's see here, 9, 6.
I'd say because I
No, that
like
wouldn't
I
have
got
gotten
to
me
get rid of
there
the
either.
Dust Imp. He's gonna net me 3 off the Hecatomb.
Yeah, well played, sir.
Plus a Toxin and a Succubus. It's either gonna work or it's gonna blow up in my face. One of the two.
It worked. Worked like a charm. Cool.
Ooh, X-Men First Class.
Done. Yep, for another one, or should I
Yeah,
throw somebody in here? All right.
play one more.
Okay. Show hands, competitive, password W.
All right, W.
Yep, for Wookiee.
Oh, is this a sealed one? Oh,
I hope it's not sealed.
no, it's not. I just thought it said sealed. All right. What do I want to play?
I'm running your own deck against you that you sold me.
Gotcha.
So yeah, I just got this in the mail today for all these watching at home. Sick game. Yeah, no, that was sick. I thought I was in pretty good position there in Hecatome. Hecatome's a thing. Sir and Bear Blossom. 3 power, 0 and 1, and 0 and 1 3 power deck, huh?
I took it went 0-1 at the Vault Tour.
That's fine. I've got
I
a
ran up against a guy. I ran up against a guy who just was my nemesis, and it sucked, and there was nothing I could do.
Yeah, it looks pretty nice. Yeah, I've got like the worst 3 and 3 power 3 deck that I ran at Vaultour Seattle. It was so bad. It's so very bad.
If I would have played this in a different spot, I think it would have done better. But it was what it was.
Oh,
Am I going
Hecatome.
first?
Yeah, you are. I think I only have 6 cards. All right. There's a first turn. Whoa, my computer's running a little slow.
Hmm. Hmm.
You want to hurl something at me?
No, I'm just gonna bounce.
Hmm.
I'm gonna discard that. Play that, and that'll do it.
Empty my hand a little bit here. Oops, not that. I am clicking faster than my computer's running. Come on. Come on. It's getting wild in here.
Hmm. All right.
It's a mean Snufflegator. It's a dead Snufflegator.
He's a very dead Snufflegator.
He done got
Uh,
hurled. Board control. All right. Let's see how big I can go here. Not that big. It's getting bigger. Still going. All right, we're done.
all right, I'm trying to see.
All
How
right,
did you? How
later,
did you
Southerly Elf.
exhaust? What's that?
I remote accessed your Gauntlet a command to hit my Doc
Okay,
Bookton and ready and fight with him, which readies
I was
and
looking for it.
yep, yep.
I
I
was
thought
like,
it
I
was
don't see it. Where is it?
thought it was a pretty slick little move there.
That is.
I mean, you could just wipe him off the face of the board here, but felt good for half a second.
Hmm.
The only bad thing when you wild wormhole is when you wild wormhole into another logos card when you're library accessing. It's kind of like, what's the point? Yep.
Is that 3 chains? Yeah, it's 3 chains.
Is 3 chains. There we go.
Hmm.
You can't
You
do.
control the weak me into Mars?
I did.
That's interesting.
I didn't think you had any steel in Mars, right? Brobnar, you just smashed my guys off the board.
Yeah.
That was kind of my thought behind it. So that way I get my forge in. Maybe I get my forge in.
Um.
Maybe I won't get my forge in.
Wait, what? What is Squonker not work?
Oh, it says you discarded it. Go manual.
Oh, because you have the Ember.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, go. So just ready your dude. That's fine. Pick up your Zizix. If you just pick up your
Yeah,
Zizix and then ready your grabber
put it
jammer,
back
I'm
in the
fine with
hand.
that. Yeah, and just ready your grabber jammer and then turn it back off.
Add
And then
one
add
exhaust
one
ready.
amber.
There we go.
Add one amber from
Then
the
add one amber.
squawker.
Okay.
Yep, yep. All right.
And then turn it off. And
Yep.
then
Now foil my plans.
we'll fight. Boom. And then play this is to the left. And my turn.
Yep. Yep.
I was like, why did I die? I should have discarded it. I would like to play it.
Ugh. All right. Um, we're gonna play this weird here. Goes to that. You can't fight. No, I think it's better just to go. I think no, because now I'm just setting it for
Yeah.
Big Shadow's turn. Gosh dang it. I thought about slow playing the second fog bank, but that seemed really bad.
Or a big Mars turn.
Or a big Mars turn.
This action. Oh, whatever. It is what it is. Reap.
Is that
Reap.
double? No, just single. Okay.
Yeah, I wanted it all on charrette, but it's not.
Yeah.
It is what it is. It's not a big deal. That's the last of my chains, huh? Stops you from forging. I'm at 4. Okay. Oh, baby shark.
Do
Not
do 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 do.
baby shark.
Let's see how that works out.
Well. All right.
Here comes the Big Shadow's turn.
It's not going to be a big one, but
Big enough?
I know you're not going to like it.
Sounds awful
It is going to
already.
be shadows.
Yep.
Play him to the. Yeah, it doesn't really matter where he goes, but that's okay because we're going to do that.
Yep.
We're going to do that. We'll take you down to 6. And turn.
So I
I
got
was
there.
saying pray not for a bait and switch, but then I looked up. You're not playing in that house, so.
All right. What do we do here? What do we do here? We've got options. Like, I'm not short on options here. All right, we're gonna go with this. No, I don't want that. – 14 cards. You haven't gotten through much of your deck yet, huh? Goodness,
No,
I don't
not
even
quite.
know. You're like your hand or your discard is like 666 all the way around.
Yep. I guess I shall go Mars.
I insist.
Yes, that's all right.
Ugh, all the grabber jammers.
Can't remember if there's 2 or 3 in the deck, but it's one of the two.
Yeah, it's more than I'd care to see. Goodness. This is such a weird play, but I think I have to do it. It's not the play I want to do. I think it's the play I have to do to just keep you off a key, maybe give myself a chance to actually stop you from forging something. So 4, I can't play anything else. Do I want to life ward you this turn? No, I don't think I do. You can play creatures this next turn. That's fine.
Fool! I mean, what?
Probably.
Alright, so we're gonna go Brevnar.
Robin.
Play Bumpsy.
We be Robin.
Play him. We'll play this action just for the Umber. Ready, Bumpsy.
Hey, I dodged it.
With
Take that, Smarty
Bumpsy.
Pants. Sweet.
What's that?
Said I dodged it. Take that, Smarty
You
Pants.
did dodge it.
I've actually got Logos in the deck. It's like the one time it could actually work. Barehanded. Alright. Guess I know what I'm drawing next. So I know I'm going to draw it next. Ugh. You can't use your board. I don't know if that's really going to help me, but... Ugh. I think this one got away from me.
Shadows it is.
The bait and switch for 1. The sick
Bait and switch for
birds!
1.
Oh my goodness.
I
Alright.
find it funny because like bait and switch basically became halfway through the meta, kind of became useless because most people just would either sit at 6 or sit at 7 when they saw you had it, or keep it close.
Yeah, it's definitely
But
something you
yet they're
can...
reprinting too much to protect.
Yeah, I haven't looked too much at the new stuff, like what's actually in the new stuff. I'm more of a live in the moment.
It's very interesting, I think.
Sheriff 4. I have to play all these cards. I just have to get them out of my hands. I need to draw into some actual answers.
Although Baby Shark is making a reappearance, so I'm cool with that.
Do. Um,
Oh no, not Silvertooth.
things you don't want to do, but you feel like you kind of have to do to maybe give yourself a chance. I'm pretty sure I just lose. Maybe I should have gotten rid of the... I probably should have gotten rid of the Marauder instead of the Silvertooth. That would have been the smarter play. Yeah.
I mean, he's not doing anything.
Well, he's reaping this turn.
That he is.
So, like, because you had your Grabber Jammer, that was the only Shadows card out, so there was no reason to really get rid of that Shadows card. Oof. Oof. All the tongues. Yep. Yep. I lose so hard. So
Oh,
hard.
that's so sick. What I just pulled.
5, 6. Yeah, that still doesn't do anything for me. Whoa. Yeah, get rid of that obelisk. Gobos. I still lose. I still really lose. Go out swinging, little guy. Take one of them with you.
All right, but hold on. I gotta show you what was coming for you.
Oh boy. Continue.
All right, so he can't do anything, but Crump was about to fight Endear Toxin, killing him. I reap with Bumpsy. Play the War Drummer back to my hand.
Hmm.
Put the Crump back out. And then make you lose another one because I got Bumpsy back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, War Drummer Bumpsy, War Drummer Ganger Chieftain is so good. War Drummer none of the interplay guys, so bad. So very bad.
We'll just draw out well, this has got 2 Bumpsies and 2 smashes. 2 Bumpsies with a word. So it's very, very nice. I think it's in there. But I put for you.
Nice. I don't know if it's my internet, but you're
Of
coming
all the
through
new.
really choppy.
It's
GG,
your
dude.
internet.
Yeah, it's probably me.
I'm,
It's probably
yeah.
me.
Check out the new cards. I'll speak it.
Cool. Did I lose you? No. Yep. Later, dude. Password G. All right. Let's go leave this game. Refresh. Watch. Probably shouldn't play myself. Let's see here. At Grisma. I think so. I think it's supposed to. Otherwise, it'll be all B-Hawk. Alright, no worries. It is you I am battling. Alright, let's see how mean he is to me here. We have... Ooh, this isn't something I know of. Let's see. Fair game. Grecking, that's annoying. Double phosphorus stars. Battle fleet. Cool, cool. Oops. Alright. Sweet. Testing my mystery deck. Yeah, let's start with a routine job and a whispers and a nexus. No, it's just the Arise is no good. This isn't awesome either, but go with that route. We can potentially capture one with the other Marauder. Yeah, we'll just do that. We'll capture one with the other Marauder and smash his Hunting Witch. Nope, guess we won't smash his Hunting Witch. Guess we'll just go Shadows. And this guy is pointless. Get on out. Take a couple guys with you. Whoops. Cancel that. Play that. And that guy. All right. So now we drew into decent Mars hand. Can also go shadows if he plays any artifacts, not Shatterstorm. Oh man, early game Shatterstorm. Puts him back to 2. I do have an Arise, so I mean I can play out these two guys. Otherwise I can go non-Mars creature. That's so bad, and this just kills my own dude. Mars is so bad. Why am I playing Mars? uh, there's our Rise, so we can get those guys back eventually. Discards Keyhammer, yeah. Totally missed the Keyhammer into Schuler play, man. Oh. We go Mars. We can stun his two dudes, stun my dudes, play a Marauder, discard this. Yeah, it's so bad, but I think that's the best thing. I don't really want to use don't want to use this one. Discard. Play this creature to the right. Hope to draw into something better. He agrees. He's so right. He should have totally played the Keyhammer to give us 6 and Schuler to steal 1. That would have been the pro play. Alright, so our Shret hits the yard. 5. It's at 5. Still think we go Shadows into Routine Job Nexus Unstun. Yeah, because he's got the hand. Or not the hand, sorry. The life board. So yeah. Shadows. Routine Job. Unstun. This creature to the right. To Miasma or not to Miasma? I'm not gonna Miasma. I'll chain myself for a little bit because we got the Arise to get out the Charette. Now I've got the Ritual. God, that Ritual is so bad. This deck is so bad. It's fighting itself in so many fronts. Ugh. Ember Amp. So he can fear that back to his hand. He popped Life Ward. Otherwise, we play Shadows. So if we play Shadows, I suppose we could just smash the Imp. Miasma. Because I just don't have that much in the yard right now to really. Yeah, he had to play Life Ward, otherwise we are going to use it against him. Yeah, so many Nombos in the deck, though. Zorg. Pandemonium. Do I have a board clear though? I don't even have a board clear. This is so bad. Yeah, this deck is bad. So if we go dis, we go remove stun. Play this action for dis. Play this creature to the right. Play this action to force him into Untamed, so he can't use his board. I mean, do we Pandemonium here? He's going to capture 3. Sure. Fear. That guy back. And God, do you play this? We still have another Arise to come. What do we still have in here? A couple of Marauders. That's fine. Nothing like double Arise. Alright, so you got to 5, we're at 4, but we've got the bait and switch. He's got seed. Ugh. Man, do I want to hold that? I don't really want to hold that. So I got a far superior one in bait and switch. Read, steal 1 for each friendly ready march creature. Yeah, discard. Alright, so we have lights out, so we can get rid of both Mars creatures. If we goes Mars, unstuns Zorg, fights with Tunk, pop them both back to his hand to get that Amber back. That'd put us to 7. Seems okay. I kind of hope he gets just like a million Amber this turn, because that'd be great. Then our bait and switch into a lights out would be pretty good. That's annoying. Doesn't go to 6? He's got to go to 6. I feel like we're gonna get like Control the Weak or something. No, Arise. To get back. Ramook and Hunting Witch. He's not gonna get there this turn. Okay. I just go dis. Reap. Reap. Let's see what that does for us. So we actually get the key off. No, he's gonna play Ramook. No, he's not playing Ramook. He's not lashing us. And this kind of sets up for our Shadow's turn. Pheromones. 6. Megamouth. Is he actually going to let us get our key? He had 2 ways to stop us. Wow. Got that forge. Because he had Mermuk and he had Lash. If we go Mars, we could potentially even steal more and still prevent the forge. We're gonna go greedy. Is it ready? Friendly ready. Ugh, the card's so bad. Strictly worse. Uh, cooperative hunting. Not awesome. Alright, lashing to make it cost 9. Popping that back to get Keyhammer. Oh my goodness. Oh, that is such a B-Hawk play. So 7 and 11 is 18, so that would be 9 and 9. I think I have to fire it off here because I just need to play all these Shadows cards. And then just hope he doesn't have a big steal back. Man, Mars is bad. Use that, use Terror. Get rid of our Nexus. Plays another Zorg. Oh, that would have been good. Oh, Pandemonium Guilty Hearts. Alright, I see, I see. He has no damage creatures, so Mars is a bad play. We have no captured amber. He has no captured amber. He's only got 1 amber. That sucks so bad. Guess we're just gonna go unstun. To the right. To the right. 9. So even if he does lash, we still get our forge off. Double hunting witches. Oof. Oof. Alright, so if we go shadows, we can get rid of one of the hunting witches. Stop him. Ugh, this deck's so bad. Just do not like it at all. All these Mars cards are painful. Though I suppose... Oh, this is actually pretty good. The Ammonia Clouds is actually pretty good. So we're going to go Mars this next turn. And we can use this to do... Oh, 3 damaged. Oh my goodness. No, this is actually going to be really good. This is going to be silly. Our decks are going to be so empty. He's going to 13. We don't forge here. Troops call. Ooh, to replay it. Nice. 15. So much amber. Into an ember imp. Interesting. Oh. Oh. Wow. Haha. Stolen. All right, let's see. I just don't think I win. The routine job. There's not the other routine job. I only have the one. Pretty sure I just lose here. I cannot keep him from forging. Yeah. Ember Imp. Grecking. Make ours 9. And Schuler definitely hits. Fear. Arise for nothing. Oof. Duh. Pop, pop. GG, dude. It can be Grisana. All right. Let us leave the game. It can if you have creatures that can stick. Small. Sweet. What should we go with now? I'm gonna play Perfumer. I really like this deck, but I still haven't quite got my head around it. Gotta cleanse after the last one. Alright, gotta bring up this. Alright, let's go. Let's see what he's bringing. Let's see if he's bringing purple. It is not purple. A Lake House Outlaw. Is it the same thing again? No, it's different. So many lab works. Key charge. Alright, so he has a key charge. Double ritual. Gosh dang it. B-Hawk definitely has a type. Oh god, we have a reverse time right away, but we don't have the arise. We have a phase shift. Gosh dang it, I'm keeping this. We'll go succubus to start. So go that to start. Then we go shadows this next turn if he gains an amber. Hopefully he gains an amber, so then we can go shadows. And then see what we draw. Fears that back to our hands. Guilty hearts. And plays his own succubus. Alright, we'll go dis again. Suppose it now. Oh god, we got the reverse time. Oh my goodness, here we go. Here we go, everybody. Key charges the bin. What a terrible card. Logos. No, I'm gonna do it like this. Oh, I did that kind of wrong. Gosh dang it. Oh well. Oh, dang it. So yeah, now this allows me to arise everything this next turn. Gentleman and a scholar. So now we go this. Oh, it's only one shred. Is there a Schuler? There's not a Schuler. That's a pit demon. That's not a terror. Hey. He has a pit demon. We have a pit demon. We have an Arise again. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this deck is silly. So, hello viewers, welcome. He's got that going. All right, that's got Skirmish. If I just reap out again, that's 7, 5. This has already got 4. Just gonna go Dis. Reap, reap. 6 and 7 to get us over that finish line. So that way when he ritual balances us, we don't lose out there. Oh god, and then Hysteria. Yay. Oh, there's the gateway. Nice. Into a snudge. Alright. Shred, shred. None of this stuff is interplay, so yeah, pretty much. So yeah, this is the third time all these disc creatures have come out this game. There is. First time is fun. Yeah. This is, yeah, no, there's no Sanctum in this deck. Much to contrary to popular belief, not a huge fan of Sanctum. Don't tell the podcast. Go to 7. Action, that one, get it away from him. And see if that closes it out here. Yeah, I probably traded away my best Sanctum deck. I had 2 good Sanctum decks that actually I traded one and I sold one. So I guess that doesn't speak well for me for liking Sanctum. Oh man, that was gross. That's one that you're kind of happy to get on stream. Just show the absolute bonkersness of that deck. Alright, gotta put this back up again. He wants another Triad Perfumer, alright. Gladly give it to you. Yeah, So Perfumer just went off last game. It was pretty cool. Hit reverse time, hit the Arise reverse time. B-Hawk was a gentleman. I kind of screwed it up by playing a phase shift before realizing that would make me actually reshuffle my library. So he let me manual it back. So super nice dude, super good player. Thank you, B-Hawk. Appreciate it. Let's see here. He's got a different deck this time. Gosh dang it. If you haven't noticed yet, they switched this. Now it's commons, uncommons, commons, uncommons, commons, uncommons, rares. Just so annoying. It's so hard to tell what they have in their deck, but luckily Decks of Keyforge still has it in the preferred manner. Double Arise, Drumble, Mind Barb, Lab Work, Library Access, Double Miasma, Bait and Switch. Goodness. Speed Sigil. Oh my goodness, we have the reverse time Arise again. All right. So we're gonna keep that. All right, I just gotta think about how to do this. So I've got to play one turn before actually doing the reverse time. Um, Otherwise, it's just gonna reshuffle and draw back in. So I mean, if you play something worth killing, I can just 3 fates on this first turn. No, because that still doesn't work the way I want it to. Um, no, I think we play one turn first. Go like this. Discard, discard, and yes. So now we reverse time. You wanted 3 fates. Yeah, well, there's this combo 1-star peeps. That's kind of funny. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so the combo is I just reverse time, so my yard's full of all of my disc creatures now. So when I do the Arise on this next turn, I will play out all of my disc creatures. So I'm gonna have a board full of every single disc creature in my deck. So that's the thinking behind that play. And I can still 3 fates before I do it. Yeah, I suppose. But it's only got one card in the deck right now. I'm gonna redraw it. I threw away my Ember Imp. uh, no, I mean I could see that. Like redrawing the 3 fates would be kind of cool, but I don't know. I'm feeling okay about that play. We'll see. Maybe it'll come back to bite me. I did get rid of my Ember Imp. He got rid of both the Ember Imps. Nicely done. If we Pandemonium, he captures one. No, I'll save it. So now our deck's reshuffled, so our deck's brand new again. So now we've got the bait and switch. So if we go Dis next turn, if he gains any Amber this turn, we can steal some of it and then get our key and then set up for a big bait and switch. No, and I'm still trying to get my head around this deck a little bit, so maybe playing the three fates there would have been better. So yeah, he gets the couple of amber, gets rid of one of our effervescent principles, which we're fine with, and he gets back those two guys, those three guys. Um, he's up to three. Stealer Souls is kind of a thing. And otherwise, I just race and get to. Well, I have nothing in my discard right now. But if he hits with that, it just throws it away right away. Just gonna get rid of that guy. And we're just discarding this at this point. It's just not doing anything. So now we've got the bait and switch into a Nerve Blast. We also have Effervescent Principle. We have Fear. I'm kind of hoping he goes Stealer Soul into Charette, into Dust Imp, gets a bunch of Amber and sets up for a big Shadows turn for us. Did he have Drumbles? 5 and 1. Maybe I just go Dis here. I can either go Dis. No, I think I'll go Logos. Principal. Rocket Boots onto this guy. Reap. Reap. Just get rid of that guy. We can steal one with a Nerve Blast, but that doesn't seem awesome. We can Phase Shift just to discard one of these, which doesn't seem awesome. Titan Mechanic into Pocket Universe into a Bat Drone. So now we can go Logos. Get rid of that guy. Just gonna keep controlling his board. Oops. Oh well, there we go. Let's see if we get punished. He did have a couple miasmas. Maybe I should have thrown the bait and switch in there. I don't know. Booby trap, sure. Poison wave, sure. Deep no. He's at 7. I went 2. Yeah, no, I really should have. Should have. That was poor on my part. I rushed it. I got excited. So if we go Shadows, Urchin, Umbra, Miasma, and save bait and switch. It was an exciting turn, indeed. Or if I go bait and switch 9, 5, and 4, that puts me over the top. Got 11 cards left. Yeah, maybe I just go over the top. He's got miasmas. No, I don't want that card yet. I always kill myself on these bait and switch turns. So hopefully I won't here. I guess I don't have to play the miasma. Probably just don't play the miasma right now. I've lost so many games where I've been up a couple of keys. It's been super frustrating. Fought Bookton, Poison Wave. Silvertooth gets him to 5. Game over. We got there. Starting hand of Arise and reverse time. So gross. Living the clean life. Oh my goodness, that is ridiculous. He wants to go again. Yep, and he wants to hit Perfumer again. Cool. Show hands, competitive, B for B-Hawk. Reset this. Refresh it. Watch. Pull this back up so it's covering it. Oops, it's at the top. And let's see if we can go 3 for 3 with the Perfumer against B-Hawk. What does he have this time? She rather fronts the future. This is one of his good decks. Yeah, he's 8-0 with it in competitive play. Power 2, 8 chains. Double Scrambler Storm, double single library access, Wild Wormhole. Yeah, I hate this. I hate this so much. The whole. Why would they switch that up when we're all so used to it being the other way? It just makes so much more sense with it this way. So double Arise. Goodness, Pit Lord, Hecatome. Yeah, he loves the Hecatome into Arise play. That's like a B-Hawk special. Bait and switch. So you are putting your chains on, right? Gosh dang it, we have it 3 games in a row. Come on. No, it's ridiculous. 3 games in a row. 3 games in a row, reverse time into a rise. Oh no! I was talking to chat. Alright. So we paused this for 1 turn. That's so funny. Oh my goodness. We'll find out if it's worth not doing it 2 turns in a row just to do that. Well, now his Hecatome play is actually going to give us Amber, which is kind of fun. No. I mean, he has to go dis as long as Pit Lord's alive. He mind barbs us. Get our principal, one of our two principals. Seem to always get those at the same time, which is super cool. Gets her to our Ember Imp. Shret, Eater of the Dead. Then reaps with Pit Lord. He fights our other Ember Imp. And then he hecatombs. 11. That still gets him to 6. But it's probably still worth it. So if he goes there, Hecatomb, he's probably going to have the Arise. We're going to draw a lot more cards, so we could potentially go to 6. I think we're better off. God, this is so weird. So let's put that away. We'll give him Aki. And now we've got a couple of answers with Miasma and Effervescent Principle, if we can get this Forge off. Nope, not getting that Forge off. He's at 7. We're at 5. So we can still Miasma this turn. Save this for another turn. Go Shadows. No. That to the right. And Miasma him. Putting ourselves back in check. Yeah, I think I'm finally starting to see the lines here a little bit. Nexus, Nexus. He's at 7. We can take him to, oh jeez. He'll hit his own guy. Goes to 12. Huh. Wow. So if we go Shadows, because I mean our Effervescent Principle still doesn't stop him. If we go Shadows, we hit this dude. Steal 1, putting us to 6, 7. Go this route. We pop a couple of those dudes. Yeah, we're just gonna have to hope to be able to come back. He's still gonna be 6. We just need, God, I need to get that Forge off. Him preventing the Forges are rough. We have our entire deck to draw too, because of the reverse time. If we go that route, 12, that puts him to 6. He's at 0, then we're at 3, 4. I don't know. I don't want him to be at 6 and then 6. Yes. Play that. That to the right. Which one do I want to save? We're going to have to dig really fast. To the left. That to the right. Oh, there's a Pandemonium. That'll at least help. Eventually. Gosh, dang it. Oh, alright. Shadows. Fight the imp. worst urchin ever. Oh, all right. So we're getting a board. Now we've got a really crazy disc turn when we need it. We need to get a forge off. He's been preventing all of our forges very well. He's going logos, so that means no, not the library access turn. All right, so he gained 1 amber. So I want to steal it. Feel like he's about to get into his library access turn. Just gonna do that. I don't know if he has. He does. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Go 8, 9. That's 5 and 4. We're behind by 2 keys. Just gotta go for it. If he has the bait and switch, he has the bait and switch. He hasn't played it yet. He already played his library access. All right, so we're not going into his library access turn. Let's see if he has it. Yep, he's got it. All right, that's fine. We've got our pandemonium play. We'll probably save it for. He's actually fighting. Cool. So bait and switch is now gone, which is nice. That's 6. What's he gonna do now? Pawn sacrifice to hit Shadow Self and Mesa's Hasp? Yep. Yep. No, that's probably right. And a Nerve Blast. The nerve of that guy. Alright, so it's got to be the disc turn here. Play this to the right. We don't want to give him a cheap forge. Steal all his amber. And a 3 fates that hits our side of the board. Reverse time. That's a charrette. Plays a bat drone. Three fates does nothing. It just hits our side of the board. 3 fates is so bad in this deck. He's only at 2 right now. If we reverse time at this point, if we hit this guy, so if we go Logos, I think Logos is our turn here. We can get back those cards. Those seem like really good cards to get back. And I think I want to get back the phase shift as well. Let's also draw before we decide what's all going to happen here. Ugh. Draw. All right. Let's get that back in the deck. I just don't want this. I just want that out of the way. The phase shift. We phase shift into a rise. Then we'll Have it back in the deck. We are in logos right now. Let's grab back those imps. To the left. And reverse time. And we'll get our one amber that way and makes this top draw not as good. Oh my goodness, what a weird game. Logos, is he just gonna reap 3 times? Nope, he's fighting. He goes to 4. 5, does he get to 6? Does not get to 6. So we have no Titan mechanics on the edges, so no, we don't want that. There's our Arise. All of the rest of our disc creatures. Wow, let's go. There's that. There's that. Yeah, we need all the defensive cards we can get to keep him off of his last Keyforge. Oh man, this one is tense. I don't know what he's got left in his deck. I feel like I've gotten through most of his heat. I don't know if he had an Arise or not. I'm guessing he had an Arise. If he has an Arise into Dis, it would be very sad. I'm pretty sure I saw the Arise, so yeah, he probably has the Arise. He's just deciding whether he does it this turn or not. Our bait and switch is still in our deck, unfortunately. Oh, it's in our discard. Miasma, of course. That puts him to 7. We're at 8. So this time we go, yeah, if we go Dis, no, we have to go Dis. There's just no other. Dis, no. That back into his hand. Just don't even want it. If he arises into his Pit Lord, he just arises into his Pit Lord. But he can only play 2 cards now. He's got to have the Arise. Like, it's got to be in there. We're sitting on a lot of his Amber right now, too. Another miasma. Gosh dang it. Fits into 5. He still has 3 cards left. I just I can't go too high here. Ah, that was dumb. I should have fought with one of those things and traded Charette for it. Gosh dang it. Let's just stay on the board control. Board and hand control. Just see if we can fight our way back into it. We got another Pandemonium. It's pretty good. We've got Effervescent Principle. We've got Miasma. Like he's not going to win anytime soon. We have ways to draw additional cards with the Brain Eaters and the Doc Bookton. Ways to steal. Can Miasma as needed. What are our last 3 cards in deck? Phase Shift and a Shadow Self. Twin Bolt. Treasure Map to go to 9. Just go Dis. No. 8. And Reap. Gala. No, I don't want to give him an extra card. He can only get rid of 1 Ember Imp with that on the board. This is not the fastest deck in the world. So now maybe we just get there even if he clears our board. Fought our Ember Imp. We still have 1 more Ember Imp. We just go Dis again. Nine and 2 is 11. 5 and 6. I think I just reap it out. I think maybe we just got there. Even if he has the bait and switch. Lights out. He's gonna get a lot of amber this turn. Wow. I think I'm finally getting my head around it. Neither do I, 1-star peeps. Neither do I. I was sitting on F principal miasma the entire time. Wow. I think that's going to do it for me tonight. I don't think I can do any better than that. I need to go pack a bag for the trip that we're taking starting tomorrow. So yeah, thanks 1-star peeps, 5-star games for hanging out tonight and watching. Yeah, that was nuts. That was quite the winning streak with this deck. Yeah, so I'm gonna be out and about and not streaming for quite a while now, unfortunately, until later next week. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate it.